you've ever wondered what it's like to race in a Red Bull Air race in one of their airplanes, well, today we're going to find out.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming. Okay, it's a dream, and I pray as a team. One day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. Looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now.
All right, Steve, are you up?
I'm up.
Awesome. Get the AIDAs going so we know what's going on out there.
Sounds good.
Advise control initial contact. You have AIDAs. Alpha. Lakeland Tower AIDAs. Alpha time 1000 Zulu. Wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 12, dew point 09er. Altimeter 3015. Visual approaching you, landing in the party runway 9 right. Notice the airman. Runway 9 left is not available for takeoffs and landings. The Sun and Fun area is closed until 7 a.m. local time. Advise control initial contact. You have 80.
All right, welcome aboard, everybody. Today we have Captain Pablo. Pablo, thanks for having us on board today.
Steve-O, my pleasure, man. I've been a follower for a while. It's cool to have you here, show you a bit of our life and our world. It's fun and fun.
We're on board in the Extra 330, correct?
Yeah, that's our Alpina Extra 330 LX, former Challenger number 3 in the Red Bull Air Race World Series.
With Team Goulian.
That's correct.
We're in Lakeland, Florida at Sun and Fun 2018. And what we're going to do today is we're going to go up and we're going to simulate what it's like to fly a Red Bull Air Race track.
That's right.
Which track will we be simulating to fly today?
So, we just came back from Abu Dhabi a couple of weeks ago. That was Michael's second win in his Red Bull Air Race career. First race of the year we won, so it's the one we keep very good memories. So I'll try to go out there with this little airplane and see what I can do and try to replicate what Michael did when he won that race in Abu Dhabi a few weeks ago.
That'll be exciting. Congratulations to Michael. We're going to show you guys the different sections of a track and the different technique to get through it.
And we picked the right day to do it too.
It is a beautiful day to fly. If you guys have never been to Oshkosh Air Venture or Sun and Fun here in Lakeland, Florida, you definitely got to check it out. It's really a great time. Be sure to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel for a lot more content like this.
Right.
Right now what Pablo's doing is he's just doing S-turns for taxiing to make sure we don't run anybody over.
Yeah, these planes got a big long nose and you can't see over them, so you do these S-turns, so make sure there's nothing ahead of you. It's a pretty busy fly-in, so there's people and airplanes and golf carts and cars everywhere.
We've got everything and anything anywhere here.
That's right. You know, the experience alone of flying in and out of one of these events is already something else.
It's quite unique, right?
Yeah, if you get a chance to just fly your little airplane into one of these and come and hang out and get to meet people and see the machines, that makes it for a pretty unforgettable week, I'd say.
You must have a lot of fans, Pablo. Everybody's waving at you.
It's at us. Everybody likes an aerobatic airplane. Who doesn't like an aerobatic airplane?
Exactly.
All right, I'm going to switch to South Tower.
Okay, we're going to go over to Tower here.
Runway 9 right, line up way.
9 right, line up on the extra. Do a quick run up here.
All right.
Where we got running.
We've been given our clearance here to line up on runway 9er.
Make sure your noise canceling is in your Bose.
It is. Nice. Got my Bose A20Ls up and running.
Clear for takeoff, 3 miles straight up before any turns.
Clear for takeoff, 9 right, extra. All right, so we've got traffic coming. I got the boost pump on, the lights are on, the mixture's rich, the tank is selected, we're on runway 99. Adding power, and here we go.
All right, here we go. Sun and Fun 2018.
Now we bring the nose up, keep it going straight with the rudders, and we are airborne.
Nice. Got a good view of the event off our right wing.
Man, what a day.
It
No
is.
joke.
Good day to go upside down.
All right, so I got the power back, climb power. Boost pump goes off. And that's about 3 miles. I'm gonna start a right turn here and start heading down to the south.
Clear
Way
the right.
out there you can see a plant. It's a big plant. It's a far enough away from the Sun and Fun Nodaman area.
It'd be a good spot for our simulated Red Bull course.
Let's call it Abu Dhabi once we get on top of it.
Sounds good.
That'll be our Abu Dhabi, Florida, man.
So what was Michael Goulian's time when he won this race?
It was a 53.6
Okay, wow.
seconds. And we won that race by a quarter of a second.
That's pretty close.
It is close, man. It is so close. If you measure that, it would probably be an airplane's length.
Wow.
And when you go through all the control movements and what they have to do to fly that track at that speed, the difference is so minimal. And the difference between winning and losing a race can be as small as a half an inch deflection on an elevator when you're going through one of the vertical turns.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
So if we're pretending we're doing an Rebel Air race, right? So Michael will take off of the whatever the race airport is. Sometimes it's a temporary runway. Sometimes we're operating out of an airport. In Abu Dhabi, we fly out of Al Bateen, which is a military base and a mixed-use airport right downtown Abu Dhabi. So you would take off, and then right now you'd be cruising around, making your way over to your holding area.
So the crowd's all there. They're excited to see the racer come to the airport or the course.
Yeah, the race is already happening, right? So a few pilots have already done their laps, and there's probably a guy or two in the hold waiting, and maybe there's a guy, you know, cruising back to the airport after he either won or lost his heat.
And what we'd be doing right now is just getting ready for our time to go.
Yeah, right now what he's doing, he's probably worrying about keeping the engine of the race plane cool.
Okay.
Because we run so little air through those engines, and you want to make sure they're cold and cool before you start. And he's probably preparing himself mentally and thinking about the lap and thinking about what does he have to do now to go win this heat.
Because he's visualizing that every turn, every bit of it.
Every inch that he has to cover with that airplane through that race. Keeping your nerves down, you know, the excitement is building right now. You know, and as we get there, you can see the plane out there, so that's our Abu Dhabi.
Okay, I see Abu Dhabi.
About 2 o'clock position.
Yep, Abu Dhabi in sight.
So let's say the top of the plane, if we're just overhead, that plane is our holding area, right?
Okay.
So when you get there, there's a bit of a preparation that has to happen. You're about to go into a track and pull this airplane around and get it to 12 Gs. Wow, that is a huge strain in you and your body, and it takes a lot of preparation, physical preparation.
12 Gs.
12 Gs, man. So you get there and you get ready to do, and now you have to G up is what we call it, right?
Okay, so what are we going to do now to prepare for this 12 Gs?
So, you know, you set the airplane, you go, okay, so here's the mixture, and here's my engine configuration is set. I'm listening to the race director go, you know, number 99 Goulian, you're 2 minutes.
Oh, wow.
And then you can look down under your left wing and you see your opponent doing his lap.
Oh my God.
And you can see the track and you can see his smoke, and you're just trying to filter all of that out and go, you know, you can't get distracted, you can't let it shake you, right? So now you need to get your body right? So put the nose of the airplane down.
Okay.
And then let it accelerate, and then we're going to do a few S-turns.
Just to get your body
and then
ready
do
for
some Gs, right? So you'd go like right here, and then a couple of Gs.
Okay.
And then get off the Gs, and then come to this side, pull a little bit of Gs.
Just
and
to get ready for it.
Get ready.
Yeah.
And then right here, we're only doing like about 4 G pulls.
Okay.
And then we're going this way, and we go that way, and we pull a little more, and then right here.
Just getting our body ready for it.
That's right.
Whew. All
So,
right.
How do you feel?
I feel all right. I can honestly feel, Pablo, the excitement that the racer must feel when he gets to this part.
You know,
to do this.
to hear.
I've only watched it on TV and I've watched it personally. I'm so emotionally involved with the race team. That team is like my baby.
Oh,
I love that airplane and I love what we've done, and I'm so proud of Michael and all of the achievements. So right now, we got the 30 call, right? So
Okay.
Jimmy DiMatteo, our race director, is like, number 99 Goulian, you're 30 seconds. So right now, he's looking to get his airplane into position. So he's like, okay, the engine's set and I have the power setting correct. I have it all running, it's all smooth and it's all good to go. And then, you know, we start heading towards the track. So let's go over the sand there, because that looks an awful lot like Abu Dhabi.
That does.
Right?
Very much so.
And right now, we're coming down the pipe and the power's set and he's going, number 99, Goulian, you're cleared into the track.
All right.
And smoke on.
Here we go.
So here comes the smoke on. And we're actually trailing smoke now.
We actually got smoke on?
We got smoke going.
Oh, I love it.
So he's coming down and I'm controlling the power, trying to keep just under 200 knots. We don't want to go a knot above and don't want to be a knot below.
Otherwise you'll get penalized.
Otherwise we get a penalty. We'll get DNF. So here's 200 knots, right? Are you ready, Steve?
I'm ready.
All right. So here goes the start-finish gate. Just go through. Power's full forward, right?
Right
here
there.
comes the chicane. So here's gate number 1 on the chicane. And here comes gate number 2 on the chicane. Number 3 on the chicane. And then we pull left.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're heading to the start, to the vertical turn maneuver.
Okay.
And here comes 1, 2, 3. And we go to the VTM and then pull hard. Pull as hard as you can.
Yeah.
And we're trying to make this circle as tight as it possibly can be. There's your smoke trail up ahead. And
Look
now
down.
what we're doing is we're setting up for gate 4.
Okay.
Right, we need to be straight level through that gate. There comes gate 4, around gate 4. And then it's a hard line and a hard left around gate 5. And then we're getting ready for a high G turn. And then we're adjusting to get to the gate, wings level through the gate. And then here comes a super hard left G turn. So hold on, we're
Okay.
doing straight to the gate and then roll 9 degrees and G around.
Oh, yeah.
And straight level and hard back around again. And there comes the start finish gate. And we're through the start finish gate and we pull up. The smoke comes off.
And that is 1 lap around Abu Dhabi.
Yeah. And then right now, Michael looks to the right and he sees it's a 53.6 and he's like, I bet that's a winning time. And then Jimmy and our race director will come and say, you know, number 99, that was a 53.6.
Wow.
Okay, and we pull out and now the engine is boiling hot. Okay, we took all the power that we could out of it. And now he's cleared RTB.
Wow, that is so cool, Pablo.
Yeah, did you enjoy it?
That was amazing. I want to become a Red Bull air racer, but I don't think my time might have had an extra minute added onto that.
You know, I am a firm believer that the Red Bull Air Race is probably what's gonna inspire a lot of young aviators to get into aerobatics and into racing. It's my life, it's what I do full time, it's what I go to bed thinking of, it's what I wake up thinking of.
It's something so special, being part of aviation.
Yep. Just to get a chance to be up here and do this, and every day I have to think that I'm able to go out and help Michael and my team race airplanes for a living, you know? That's a special deal.
It's amazing what you get to do.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Pablo.
So the next thing that will happen is Jimmy comes in the radio and say, 99, you're cleared, return to base. You're cleared RTB. So
it's got to be a really good feeling. No, you just took the lead, and now you get to go RTB.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is, like in Abu Dhabi, we were the first ones in the track, right? On the final 4. So our winning lap, we were the first ones in. So you come down and you put that smoking lap, but you don't know if you won, right? So right now, I bet Michael was like, oh my God, that was a winning time, and I'm pretty sure that I can be in the podium, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, then you get the suspense of waiting all day or whatever it is.
Yeah, so he now is looking at his opponents in the hold, going, well, you guys go out there and beat me now. So let me call Sun and Fun, which would be our Albertine Tower, and tell them we're coming back.
Sounds good.
Sun and Fun, airshow performers blue and yellow extra. The Warbird arrival about 8 miles to the south.
All right, Blue and Yellow Extra, report 3 miles south of Lakeland. Expect the right midfield downwind, runway 9 right.
Okay, I'll call you 3 miles south of Lakeland. And the Blue and Silver Extra is 3 miles to the south.
Okay, Blue and Silver Extra, I got you now. You're clear to land, runway 9 right. The big runway, use caution. There's multiple aircraft landing. The skinny runway off to your left. But stay 2,500 there until you make the base turn, and then you can start descent.
Roger that, 2,500 it is. Until I turn base, we're clear to land, runner 9 right. The big one for the Blue and Yellow Extra.
All right, Pablo, no pressure, but the whole world's going to be watching this landing.
Oh boy, here it comes.
I got faith in you, though.
Do you though?
I do.
Okay.
Look at this, we're high, 2,500 feet on this short of a base to final. That's pretty crazy.
You know, the glide ratio on these is not as good as your TBM, man.
I guess not, right?
We have to do another one of these, and then I'll have you land it. How's that?
There you go. Someday, beautiful view of Sun and Fun, Lakeland, Florida down there.
All right, here comes the boost pumps on, and I'm gonna just
Slip it in, right?
slip it in. Plus, we have to do a long landing because we'll only clear way out there in that cover.
Can you puff the smoke?
Yeah, I can puff the smoke. You want some?
Yeah, let's do a little smoke.
Smoke coming off.
Awesome. It's pretty cool. We're giving them a little air show on our own right here.
Oh man, look at all of those airplanes.
That's awesome.
One of these days, I'll come to Sun and Fun just to camp. You know?
Exactly, right?
There we are. That's plenty good altitude. Just gonna let it coast down because they won't let us clear soon.
Okay. I know we're doing what, still 110 knots?
We're doing 100. Fly around down. My checklist complete.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna try to put it on its main and then hold the tail up so it'll be a wheel land.
All right.
Orbit arrival, Green Caribou.
Green Caribou, is that what you said?
Affirmative, Green Caribou.
Green Caribou, how you doing?
We're good. We're orbit
How was that for you?
2005.
I know you don't stop flying till the
Green
tail
Caribou,
comes down, but that was an amazing landing.
You'll be on the
That was a lucky
right
landing is what
midfield
you
down
call
on
it.
runway 9 right to fat runway. We're getting off on 523.
I didn't even feel us touch down.
3 South Caribou.
Still let us off here. Now that's 3 and 5. Let's keep the tail up.
That was a really good landing, Pablo.
Extra nice job. Beautiful airplane. Take it right at the end. Contact Sun Up on ground. Welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I'll see you in a few again.
All right, I'm looking forward to it.
Good times. They have good controllers here too.
They really do.
All right, so I'm still in race mode, man. I'm so excited to be showing you this.
that was
Sharing our passion.
That was an amazing look at what it's like firsthand to see what it's like to race in a Red Bull air race. I hope you guys were able to get a sense for that, of what it's like. If you did, please smash that thumbs up button and, like I said, subscribe to the channel. We want to say a big thank you to Pablo.
My pleasure.
For bringing us up. It was so cool. That's all I can say. So cool.
Best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me.